Please put your hands together and welcome to the stage Max Stiehl from Wacker Chemie.
Good morning. Oh yeah, it's all right. Thank you. Fantastic. Thank you. Okay, good morning, everybody. It's great to see you. Very happy to be here. Thank you for the invitation. So, my name is Max Stiehl. Today I would like to explain you how Wacker Chemie can be your partner in contract manufacturing for precision fermentation. So we've heard it in the opening session, we've heard it from Michelin, sustainability is of increasing importance, and working with CMOs oftentimes is a crucial part of that. Today I would like to show you how you can team up with us, with Wacker León as your partner. Okay, I'm sure many of you have heard of Wacker before. We are traditionally a chemical company. We are very well known for the production of silicones, polymers, polycrystalline silicon. But what many people don't know is that we also have a strong strategic focus in industrial biotechnology for many years. Actually, we are operating one of the largest precision fermentation facilities in Europe, which is located in Spain, in León. We only recently acquired this plant, 2023, for the one part to secure capacity for our own innovation pipeline, but also to participate in the CMO business long term. Good, so what can you expect from Wacker as your CMO partner? So first of all, I would like to mention that we've been through it many times, bringing a fermentation-based product to the market, from lab scale over regulatory aspects to commercialization on commercial production. So that's a great asset, a great set of experience from our experts that our CMO customers also benefit from. Moreover, we have scaled numerous industrial scale production processes for our CMO customers. We have continuous production for our CMO customers from cosmetics, from the food environment. So we've done it before, we know the tricks, and that experience is of the value for our customers. Now, if you look at the little line here on the slide, that's basically the customer journey that I would like to walk you through now. I want to say that collaboration in such a complex process is of the essence in our view. So it's very important to really work together, to grow together as a team and work basically as if we were one company. So how does it work? We have dedicated teams taking care of your process specifically. We have a tech transfer team, we have an engineering team that is only there for your process. So it's not a side business, it's really something that we focus on. And your situation may be that you have a process which is already scaled, which is already at industrial scale, and you need overspill capacity, or you're going to market with a new product and you want to scale up and don't want to take the risk of erecting a facility yourself. So what's the process? Basically, you come to me, you give me a call, and you say, hey Max, I need fermentation capacity. And what we will do is then we will have a chat on your processing requirements, your volume demands, your timeline. And from there, we will do a first feasibility check with our technical team and provide you with a first non-binding quote for your orientation to see if it fits your business plan. Then we will elaborate a technology transfer program for you in close cooperation with you to make sure to reproduce your process performance in our facility. Then we go to scale up and validation at industrial scale, and I will talk about that in greater detail later. And then we are ready for continuous commercial production in our facility. So where's the pickup point? Usually we want to see that the innovation phase of the product development is already completed. So you have developed the process to pilot scale, roughly around 100 or 500 liters, and then we are ready to pick up the process. I want to highlight that we are also open to earlier cooperations. We can also include our innovation team to co-development projects, so that's also possible. But in the framework of CMO projects and partnerships, basically we need a developed process to pilot scale. Then we would inquire from you a technology transfer document, basically a technical description of your process, and would go to this piloting program that I mentioned. Usually we start with a semi-pilot program that's typically 30, 50 liters to reproduce the fermentation results that you want to see. And then we move to pilot scale fermentations, typically 1 or 2 cubic meters, where we also include the DSP part, which, as you know, is most of the times the tricky part. And then we are ready for the commercial phase. We are ready to set up a supply agreement and start commercial production for you. Now I would like to provide you with some insights on where we all do that. So first of all, one very important asset in our plant is the pilot plant. We have a number of fermenters reaching from 5 liters to 100 liters, 1 or 2 cubic meters, and even 6 cubic meters. I'm proud to say that we have a very good success rate in the scale-up of our biotech processes. Our experts have done that many times, and it's almost every time a success rate. And this is one of our key assets. As I mentioned, the DSP part oftentimes is the tricky part. That's oftentimes a very specific, very product-specific, very customer-specific process. Here we need a lot of flexibility, which our pilot plant also provides. So we have a number of unit operations ready, available for use for you. If you're looking for a specific piece of equipment, we can also work with rentals. We have a good network of suppliers to also accommodate any specific machine that you might need. And now I would like to come to the heart of the fermentation plant, the industrial scale USP and DSP facility. So these tanks are really big and really appropriately sized for many food, industrial, and even cosmetic applications. We are operating 8 100 cubic meter fermenters and 8 225 cubic meter fermenters. So these are really impressive fermenters. I'm a process engineer, so I'm always fascinated by these machines. Of course, the feeding infrastructure, the seeding infrastructure is also there. It's an integrated plant with all the utilities you would expect on site. We have a separate media preparation plant as well, where we can handle solids, dissolve solids, and also use our UHT for sterilization. In the DSP part, we follow the approach to have a dedicated DSP, which is tailored to your processing needs. That being said, we have a set of equipments that is ready available for your use, but we really are aiming to having a dedicated DSP for each customer to avoid cross-contaminations and also to make sure that your line is for you available all the time. So 10 minutes can be incredibly quick. I was a little quicker than I thought. I have 1 minute left. I would like to thank you for your attention. You're very welcome to reach out to me via email. My email address is written here. You can also scan the QR code, which will lead you to my LinkedIn profile. And if you have any questions, I will be around. My colleague Amaya will also be here. Please meet us at our booth or just talk to me in the coffee break. Thank you very much for your attention, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Thank you.